Hi, and welcome to IEP Answers. I'm Liz Weaver of Learning Success, and I'll be your host for this exciting video series. IEP Answers is an initiative to help you understand individualized education plans, otherwise known as IEPs. In this video series, you will hear from educational professionals and parents alike, giving you a well-rounded perspective from a variety of viewpoints. This information will help you determine if an IEP is needed at all, and if so, how to work with the schools to design an IEP that is a scaffolding to building a better student rather than a crutch for them to lean on. Today's video is brought to us by Chris Reichert. Chris is a special education teacher, disability advocate, husband, and father. Chris is also someone with disabilities. He was diagnosed with ADHD at 14, epilepsy, and a learning disability at 16. From early on, he always knew he wanted to help improve the lives of children with disabilities because he knew how difficult life with disabilities could be. He graduated with a BA in elementary education, K-6 and severe disabilities K through 12 from Westminster College in 2012, and he has his MA in educational leadership from the University of Wyoming in 2018. He is a passionate and outspoken disability advocate. He leverages his extensive personal and professional experience to improve the lives of those with disabilities and their families. His area of specialization includes special education law, severe academic and behavioral needs, navigating complex school systems, working with community support professionals, and facilitating the IEP process for clients and their families. In today's video, he's going to talk to us about when we should consider inquiring about special education services or an IEP for your child. For example, when should a parent not inquire about an IEP? Or how do parents advocate for their child? Let's take a watch and see what he has to say in his video.
When should parents inquire about their child requiring special education services or an IEP? As a special education teacher and advocate, I advise parents that they suspect their child may have a disability, it is appropriate to seek out special education services. Or if their child has been referred to the school's intervention team and has received 18 to 24 weeks of intensive interventions that is targeted to their specific needs and is still unsuccessful, I believe it is very appropriate, and most experts and professionals would agree that they should seek out special education services from the public school. When should a parent not inquire about an IEP for their child? I advise parents that it is not appropriate to inquire about an IEP for their child if they do not suspect that their child has a disability, or if their child has already been referred to the school's intervention team and their child has shown success through the interventions put in place, it would not be appropriate for them to seek an IEP for their child. How do parents advocate for their child at school? I often receive this question from clients and parents of students that I teach. The best way to advocate for your child is to build rapport with the school, your child's teachers, and those that support your child in school. To build rapport, it is best to be available, have open, two-way communication with your child's teachers and school, get involved in your child's education, for example, through the PTO or PTA. Ask your child's teachers how you can support what is being taught at school, at home. And most importantly, be kind, courteous, and friendly. It goes a long way. In addition to those things, when meeting with any school personnel, it is very important to never bring emotions into a meeting. Emotions will shut down conversation with school personnel and will not result in a positive outcome for any individual. How can parents best prepare for their child's IEP meeting? First, review your child's previous IEP if they've had one, progress reports, and current grades. Second, generate a list of questions based on the documents you have just reviewed. Third, research your child's disability to see how it affects his or her ability to progress in the general education curriculum. Fourth, generate a list of goals that you would like your child to accomplish over the next year. This helps facilitate a conversation with school personnel about what goals you would like to see included in your child's IEP. And last and most importantly, know your rights as a parent of a child with a disability. Review the procedural safeguards document to become familiar with your rights as a parent.
Thanks, Chris. All really great points. His video today has been part of the IEP Answers Initiative, an initiative to educate parents about IEPs from a variety of viewpoints. We created this because this is an important subject that so many parents need to understand. Please make sure to share the video and use the hashtag IEP Answers so we can find you on social media. If you would like to be a part of IEP Answers Initiative and share your story or expertise on the subject, please get in touch with us by using our contact form at www.learningsuccesssystem.com. Please put IEP Answers in the subject line. Thanks for watching and sharing, and in case no one has told you yet today, you are an amazing parent. I appreciate you for showing up and doing the work it takes to embrace your child's brilliance and help unleash their potential. I'm Liz Weaver from Learning Success, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.